Okay, so I'm just running some numbers here by rolling the dice, right? So then rolling the dice, dragging cards. Anyway, so once I roll the sequences, I extract information. So this sequence right here, when you add everything up, I do it by 2 sometimes. So 2 plus 2 is 4. So you put that in a bracket, drop it down here. 3 plus 8, that's 11. That equals 2. Okay, so then 4 plus 2, that equals 6. Same thing here, right? 9 plus 1 equals 10. 7 plus 8 equals 15. 10 plus 15, 25. So then you drop that down 31. So you just keep reducing it down, right? Okay, same thing for over here. So I rolled the dice. I rolled those ones in my left hand and these ones in my right hand, and I rolled them simultaneously. Then I organized them from smallest to greatest. So there's that. And then, so what I got is, the final number that I got was 4 and 6. When you add 4 and 6 together, you get 10, right? Okay, so now if we switch letters to number, so if A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, and so on, 10 equals J. J is a representation of the one they call Jesus, whose name was actually Yeshua, or the Christ. And he is, so it talks about, I am the way, the only way to the Father, or something like that. I am the Alpha, the Omega. So then if you look at 10, and if we switch letters to numbers, A equals 1, and then the 0 would be a metaphor or a simile or analogy or the representation of O, right? Because 0 looks like O. And when we say phone numbers, like if my phone number was 4404, we say O when it's actually 4404. That's what we're supposed to say. But either way, it's the same fucking symbol. So alpha, A for 1, O for 0, and O for omega. That's why they say 10 is the perfect number. It's an on and an off. Oh, and then another thing I noticed when I was running the math is I figured out these things called 91 codes. So if you put 9 plus any number with a 1 in front of it, so we'll say 913, right? So instead of it being 9 plus 13, what you do is, the fastest way to do this problem is put this in a bracket, make that into a 10. So then now you have 10, and then you add the 3. That's 13. 13 equals M. MJ12, Majestic 12. If we switch these, anyway. Switch these to letters is, anyway. So then 1 plus 3 equals, that's 13. So then 1 plus 3 is 4. D is the 4th letter of the alphabet. Damn, D-A-M. Damn, D-A-M. This shit is deep. Anyway, so, so then, yeah. So the 91 codes, that's what I was trying to say. I kind of got off track. So you just get rid of the 9, basically, right? So if it's, so 913 equals 13. See, here's the 13. Then when you do it that way, when you add 9 plus 1, it equals 10. Then 10 plus 3 equals 13. The 9 disappears every time, and it doesn't matter as long as it's 9 in a number that's in the teens. So 9, and then any number, I mean, it works on, it could be 914. So what you do is, the 91 code, again, that's 10, right? And then, so you need 10 plus 4, that equals 14. So the 9 disappears, but the 14 remains. And this works for any number. I don't know why I figured this out, but I did. So it works on 15. 915, right? 9 plus 1, that equals 10. 10 plus 5, that's 105. That's 15 when you get rid of the 0. So again, the 9 disappears, and the 15 remain, the 1 and the 5, because 0 is just a placeholder, right? So, I mean, it works. I mean, it'll even work with 917. You know what I mean? So, again, 10, 9 plus 1. And remember, AI looks like that. And AI is also 1 and 9. So then 10 plus 7 becomes 17. Just like that. And now the 9 has disappeared. Right? Now, if we take the place value of letter I, because I is the 9th letter, and I stands for intelligence.